Alright, welcome back here to part 2. This time, we are going to be seeding here on this field. I have put on here the seed hopper, this guy here, the seed hopper, and the seeder, because we are going to be planting, or should I say seeding, uh, wheat here on this here field. We're going to check out the planter later on another field, so I'm going to start off with the seeder here. I have wheat here, which we can put down on this here field. If we come up in here, wheat is planting season. Where is it? Wheat, barley, wheat. Okay, we can't plant wheat, so we have to plant canola. Okay, so we're gonna have to select here canola, because we can plant canola in the month of August here, in the month of August. I thought you could plant wheat in the month of August as well, but unfortunately you can't. You can only plant wheat in September. Alright, but so we're going to plant canola here in the month of August. So it's August in the game. I have canola selected on the seeder. So we're going to go from transport mode. This time it's in transport mode. We're going to go into work mode. Okay, let's put everything into work mode. I have the seed hopper filled up with solid fertilizer and seeds. Alright, so let's sink the seeder. I think we should come over this way a little bit, like that, so we don't miss anything. Okay, let's put the seeder down. Let's check here in fields here. Where are we? We are on field 4, so the soil composition. Let's turn off all of them. Fertilized. Okay, let's turn the seeder on. And let's put on some canola. And look at that, we're putting down canola. Let's have a look. And we are fertilizing the field here at the same time as well, because we have added a solid fertilizer that will fertilize our field in stage 1. That's stage 1 fertilization, and that is the final stage of fertilization. So we have here stage 1 fertilization. Let's keep on seeding the canola. Let's bring down canola here. Let's stay on the field. You can also go in here and look down there when you're working. You can look out here. What I like to do is I like to work this way, because you can almost see a lot more. Alright, I have crop destruction turned off. Let's see. Let's finish this field off. We're gonna turn on here like that. Okay, and we're back on. Nice. Yeah, seeds and fertilizer are going down rather slow, which is good. I thought the seeds would have went down a lot quicker, but they're not. That's awesome that they are going down so slow. Alright, let's turn it off. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, stage 1 fertilization here, and we're putting down canola. That is canola up here. Canola. We're putting down the canola. Let's come back in here for the soil composition. I think I'll be using this from now on instead of the other equipment that I have. I'll be using this a lot more in Farm Sim 25. Alright, let's turn the seeder back on. Oh, this is amazing. Big time farming with this equipment here. You can get things done a lot quicker when you're using farm equipment like this here, nexat pack. Nexat it's also called nexat in real life. I've seen this in these guys work with this equipment in real life as well. Go check out YouTube. You'll see a lot of videos where farmers are using the nexat. Alright, let's we're gonna do one more row and we're gonna be coming down. We're gonna do the outside row here. And we only use up 99% of the solid fertilizer and the canola, so, which is pretty good compared to other seeders. They go empty a lot quicker than this one here. Tempo change tank partitioning. We didn't do that. We didn't do the tank partitioning because it says here when you press the Y button, fill units will be unloaded. Here to switch tank partitioning mode, I'm going to say no. What I think that means is tank partitioning. I think it will empty a little bit quicker, but I'm not sure what it does. I will probably test it out in another video. I'll probably test it out off camera, because I don't really know what tank partitioning means in this case here. I don't know how giants have really calculated out on the tank partitioning. Maybe partitioning means that you can swap over solid fertilizer where the seeds are and put the seeds in where the fertilizer is. Partitioning means probably, I don't know, cut in half or something. If you put a partition wall inside of a big hall, then you're cutting it in half. You're cutting that hall in through the center. But I don't know if that's the case here or not. The partitioning, I don't know what partitioning means here in the game. It says here the tempo 2,500 liters of seeds and 18,000. What does that say? 2,500. Okay, at 100%. At 100% for the seeds, which is canola, we had 2,500 liters, 100%. And for the 18,000 liters of solid fertilizer, we had at 100% 18,000 liters. So that is what that means. You can change it before you put in fertilizer and the seeds. You can change it. You can put it to I can't remember what it was, tempo for this one, and I forgot what it was. Um, Inspire. Inspire it was. We have selected tempo instead of inspire. I think the inspire, you will get less seeds in your tank and less fertilizer in your tank. Is probably what that means. But in tempo, you get a lot more. People work with tempo because you can put in more fertilizer and more seeds. I think that is what giants are referring to the tempo and to the inspire. Tempo means more, and inspire is regular. Probably is what that means. All right, the seeder's still down on the ground, so we're gonna put it back on, and we're gonna seed the rest of this here field with canola. I just love this DLC. This is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, yeah. Going to the cap here. You can kind of see what you're doing when you're looking out the window there. Alright, cool. Turn it off. And we're finished with this here field, so we can go back into transportation mode, like so, which means we are finished with this here field. Alright, pretty cool. And we can take off when we're finished in the field here, just like we are right now, finished with this here field. We can drive off the field with the transportation mode. And we can turn it off. Let's have a look at the soil composition here. Yeah, we seeded and fertilized here at the same time, because that is stage 1 fertilization. If you fast forward the game one day, and then you're gonna have to go over it a second time with fertilizer, not with the seeder, with the fertilizing spreader. You have to go over it again to get the second stage. I think I did a video on this. I don't have to explain that to you guys. I'm sure you have watched my video on that. So that is what it looks like, field 4, when you're using a seeder with solid fertilizer and seeds in it. Alright, let's just walk on the field here. This here, Farmland 4, crop type canola, growing, yield bonus 57%, and fertilized 50%. Needs lime, needs rolling, and weed growing. So I might fast forward the game. We are gonna have a look at weeds. We can kill weeds off with this guy. I've watched a video on it on this guy. You're gonna have to put on a module. You're gonna either put on this module or this module. It doesn't work with this module because those legs down there are hitting the chop star max. It won't fit. You're gonna have to use this one here or this guy here. Yeah, to be able to use the chop star max. I would probably use this one here instead of this. This is for killing off weeds here in the field. If you have a little bit bigger weeds, then you can spray them with the sprayer. Alright, I'm gonna check if I have a field with weeds on it, and then I'll show you guys how the sprayer works. And that is then going to be part 3. This is part 2. So I'm going to say here, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, like the videos, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.